How's it going, guys? I'm back at it again in here for the video for you guys for today. And in today's video, I am in here for my TNA Turining 2012 pay-per-view predictions and preview. And overall, so far, this pay-per-view, on paper anyway, with the match card so far, looks to be a good one, and I am looking forward for it just as much as I'm looking forward into getting Survivor Series most likely. So, keeping my fingers crossed for that one. And with this, I am going to be going over my picks and predictions, getting right into the first match card that I do have right here, and that is for Devon and Kurt Angle. Now with this one, with all honesty, this one seems kind of random to me, and I would have preferred Bully Ray and Devon going at it on pay-per-view, since we kind of see them, what they can do on TNA television-wise. So with this, the only way I could see Devon winning this with the aces and eights coming in and possibly attacking Kurt Angle and getting the distraction in. But other than that, I am looking to have Kurt Angle come out on top and as my pick for this match. So not really looking forward all that much into this match, but I do like what TNA's doing with Devon and having him be a heel, so that's working really well so far, and I hope that sticks around and he'll do some other stuff too, as he is being a heel right now. So far I think that's really cool at this current point in time. So that's what I'm going to go with there. And I wouldn't be surprised if the X Division Championship or the Knockouts Championship will be on the line. We might see Tara and ODB go at it, or probably we might even get Tara and Brooke Tessmacher. Wouldn't be surprised there. So as I'm doing this, there are 5 matches on the card, so I wouldn't be surprised if those matches will be added anyway. Moving on, we got the Television Championship, and this will be defended in the no disqualification match. We got Samoa Joe and Magnus. Really looking forward to this one, and this should be a pretty good good match here. I do see Samoa Joe coming out on top with a win and retaining the Television Championship, and I really hope the Television Championship gets a lot of prestige and gets to where the United States Intercontinental Championship are in the WWE, and I really hope we don't get to see the same people, like we saw with fucking Robbie E. and as well Rob Terry going at it all the time for the Television Championship, and now it's just, oh god, fucking awful. So I really hope we don't get to see that. So as of right now, I am liking what's going on with the Television Championship scene, so there you have it there. Then we got the TNA Tag Team Championships on the line. We got Daniels and Kazarian taking on Chavo Guerrero and as well Hernandez in this one. This should be a good match as well. Looking forward to that one. And I do see the TNA Tag Team Champions retaining here, with Chavo Guerrero and Hernandez getting the win. So, if Kazarian and Daniels get the championships back, then hey, I wouldn't be against that whatsoever. So, I do see the champions retaining here nonetheless. Then we get into the #1 contenders match. We got Bobby Roode taking on James Storm and AJ Styles. This should be a great match, if not one of the matches of the night, or probably the match of the night. And I wouldn't be against any of these guys winning. They all deserve a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship. And, Bobby Roode has been wanting that rematch, so this is his perfect opportunity to him to have this happen. And I know since Austin Aries was world champion, Bobby Roode couldn't have gotten that, so now is the time and chance and the place to do all that. So I do see him winning this match and become the #1 contender and to move on into the next pay-per-view. So if James Storm and AJ Styles win, hey, that's all fine and dandy. So it's a win-win for me, and I'll be all for whatever happens in this match. So this one will be definitely worth checking out for him, without a doubt about that. Then we get into the main event. We got Austin Aries and as well Jeff Hardy in the rematch, this time in a ladder match. This is going to be fucking epic to see, so I definitely cannot wait for this World Heavyweight Championship match. And I do see Jeff Hardy walking out and retaining the World Heavyweight Championship, and so far, I don't mind Jeff Hardy as world champion. TNA has able to, and they were willing to give him that second chance, and especially with all the bullcrap that he's been through. So now that he's had the TNA World Championship for just a little while, so far he's doing a really good job, and I just hope he doesn't fuck up again. So far it doesn't seem to be that way, even though I don't like he brought back the Jeff Hardy Championship. I don't really care for that all that much, but that's like the only complaint that I really don't give a fuck about, honestly. So that's just me on that one. So if Austin Aries does get the win, actually that would be fine too, so I wouldn't mind that whatsoever. But that's gonna be a really great match to see, and I cannot wait for that. And yeah, that about does it for Turning Point with my picks and predictions and preview. What do your guys' thoughts are overall on TNA Turning Point? Be sure to leave your thoughts, and as well, if you want to talk to me, go follow me on Twitter at DavidRivera1989. I do have a really great time talking to you guys throughout the weekly shows and everything, and giving my thoughts and opinions on the wrestling world, or just random thoughts in general. So, you know, that's really fun there. So, yeah, I definitely will be doing some coverage and as well a review. So for Survivor Series, definitely look for a podcast, probably with the Wrestling from Rings brothers. So not really too sure what the schedule is looking like so far with them, since I know what they're most likely busy with work. So you know, can never tell. So we might be back for a video on the Survivor Series coverage, probably for Ustream. Most likely won't happen at that time, so we will be back eventually, depending on what's going on. So we will eventually sometime at some point return on Ustream, but I will be returning for the podcast for Pro Wrestling Today, so definitely be on the lookout for that, and I will try and do my best to bring that back. If not, then I'll just do a regular video like I'm doing for TNA Turning Point. I will be back for a review, so stay tuned for that one as well, as soon as TNA Turning Point gets off the air. So you know, there you have it with that, and for this little brief video. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy TNA Turning Point, and until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.